the recording quickly, and then I'll start the broadcast in 5, 4,
Face.
3,
the face good?
2, and 1.
Face
Cool.
is
We
fine.
are broadcasting. Determining stream target server.
This is my constipated face.
Alright, cool.
Hold on.
And I'm just gonna send the notifications out. Just wait for that. There we go. Yes. Okay. What
I'm
the
the
fuck
kill
just
cameraman.
happened?
Been doing it for a long time.
Okay, sorry, I got the stream open. Okay, welcome to the second episode of a show called The Man Cave. I'm your host, Craig Struble, also known as Chaos or Chaos War Mammoth. Joining me tonight is the Titan, JP Crowcump, aka Gunner.
Hey, what's happening, guys? Gunner here. That's all.
Then the infamous Matt McCracken, aka
How's it
Aussie
going,
Matt.
guys?
And a new
How's it going,
guest,
guys?
the saber-tooth tiger, Jason Terraspolky. Sorry about that.
Pterodactyl.
Kind of butchered that one. Jason Terraspolsky, also known as Jason. Give us a little bit of background on what you're about and who you are and why we got you on the stream.
Well, you got me on the stream because I'm awesome, and because I know a lot about games and stuff. So you need me here because, like, I don't know, you guys obviously don't know enough.
Fair enough. So let me tell you a bit about the show. The four of us are going to talk about games, tech, movies, and mostly what we enjoy, and some of the things that you enjoy as well. And we're also going to crack some beers while doing so. Matt, that is your cue.
I'll crack.
Been waiting for this.
On the water.
On
the water.
Sitting there all day waiting just to open that beer.
The whole day.
It's happening.
That is delicious.
My bottle opener broke before the stream, so I'm trying to...
Do it with your eye.
Oh, yeah.
Be a real man. Make this a real man cave.
God damn it! Alright, there we go. It is open.
Use your ball sack.
Actually just did.
Like,
There we go.
Alright. So, how you guys feeling? You all good? Everyone good?
Yeah, all good, all good.
Alright.
Brilliant.
Sweet potatoes.
Yeah, ball sack.
So, ball sack attack. Let's start it off with the first topic. Matt, get us started.
Okay, Blizzard have announced that they're launching a game before Q2 this year, and talk is it's actually going to be Starcraft: Legacy of the Void. So I'm very, very excited about that. I know you guys are mostly excited about the campaign and stuff, but I'm interested in seeing what they're actually going to do with WCS and what's going to happen with the esports world involving StarCraft and Heart of the Swarm at the moment. So yeah, that's big news. I think it's going to be StarCraft. It's going to be launched. I don't think it'll be Overwatch, but yeah, that's pretty much it. What do you guys take on it?
Okay, cool.
Go ahead, JP.
Hopefully it's StarCraft. I want the single player. Like you said, I love the single player. I'm not a multi fan. I suck at StarCraft multi. You guys know you always have to save my ass. But I would like to get into a bit of strategy again. I feel like I'm a bit dried out with regards to strategy games. We haven't had a lot of cool stuff that I've been interested in. There's been stuff, but just not anything I want to play. So yeah, if it is Legacy of the Void, I'll be fucking very happy.
What about you,
Same
Jay?
here. I can't wait. Can't wait for Legacy of the Void. Finish off this whole trilogy campaign, and maybe I'll get back into the multiplayer. See how that goes once it's out.
Will I be able to
like
convince? Will I be able to convince any of you to start 1v1ing again, or not at all?
Oh no.
The 1v1? Why would I want to play 1v1 against the guy
You gotta
that
actually
plays
be
1v1 all
good
the
to do
time?
1v1. You just can't play 1v1 when you're so bad.
Yeah,
It's practice,
it's like when I play 1v1, then they're like, okay, so it's now time to graduate you after your, that like little training session where we play matches to see where you're gonna go, and they place you, and they're like, Oh, sorry, brother. Bronze League is full. We don't have space right now.
They brought out a new league. They brought out Wood League.
We'll put you on the waiting
Just
list.
for you, JP.
No, wait.
Well, yeah, Wood League.
This guy sold his PC and is no longer playing Starcraft. You cannot be placed at number 100 in the last box.
Exactly. Exactly. So I'm just waiting for that number 100 spot, you know?
I reckon I'm pretty excited for Legacy of the Void. I've always been a fan of Starcraft. And I've always been a fan of the Protoss, because they're better than everyone else, and that's a fact, yo.
OP.
I was kind of excited for.
Exactly.
Hey, King Stark 19 says, "Sup guys, great channel." What's up, King Stark? How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
What's up?
Yeah, welcome, dude. Welcome.
We've got. Yes, I was kind of hoping when you were talking about it earlier. We were talking about it earlier. I was hoping it was Overwatch, because I'm very keen for Overwatch. I can't wait. King Stock just followed. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. So
I was thinking, because Overwatch was at BlizzCon, Blizzard had Overwatch and they had Legacy of the Void there. Overwatch looked like a very polished game from everything that I saw, all the streams that were going on. And I was thinking that and they kept saying it's going to be out sooner than you think. So when they said a Blizzard game is going to be launched before Q2, that made me think Overwatch. But then I've heard rumors since that it actually is going to be Legacy of the Void, which is actually like for the WCS, the whole multiplayer scene. Everything's run on HOTS at the moment, and I thought they were actually going to finish this season, which is at the end of the year, on HOTS. But if they release Legacy of the Void halfway through the year, that's going to change everything, because they're not in the actual multiplayer. They're changing. You're starting off with not 6 workers anymore. You're starting off with 12 workers, and it's going to be a lot more multitasking involved, because everything's going to start from minute 1, not minute 5 or minute 6 by the time you get your economy up. So
yeah, that's cool.
Basically, I'm gonna suck more now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, no, it's going to
be those Koreans.
It's going to take less time for you to suck now.
Yeah.
Well,
That's pretty much the way to work.
I'll just fucking spam Zerglings and just run them into.
You'll be able to do that now. You'll be able to build a pool in like seconds, rather than having to wait a minute to get 200 minerals or whatever. 12 drones are going to get 200 minerals in like literally 30 seconds. So you'll be able to do that. Yeah, it actually makes it for the very entry level. It makes like getting out units a lot easier, because you can do a lot more with 12 workers than when you just sat there with 6 workers and you didn't know what to do. Like when my son first played. So it will make it an easier entry level like barrier.
What about the new units?
The new units are looking very exciting. They haven't announced if there's going to be a second unit for Protoss in the multiplayer. They've just got the Disruptor so far. But the new units for Zerg, which is the Lurker coming back from Brood War, which is very exciting for you guys. What Terran got they got those two, the new melee unit. It's their first melee unit ever. Because all Terran units are usually ranged. So I'm not sure how that's going to go into the upgrades and everything now. I just assume it'll get the same upgrades.
Hey, Miss Sakura, how are you? You're saying hey in the chat. What's up?
Hey, what's happening? Hello.
Getting a shout. Getting a scary face for JP. Carry on.
Yeah, that was. I just saw that now. That was extremely scary, JP. Don't do that. But yeah, the new units are looking amazing, and it's just going to add another, like a whole new dynamic to the multiplayer that's going to actually be rather cool.
So she's asking if she's allowed to be the Man Cave. So the Man Cave is a theoretical, fictional place where men hang out, but we also allow women in there as well. You know, women and animals, any type of creature is allowed in the Man Cave. Yeah.
Maybe with the exception of cats. We don't fucking like cats. No. I don't know.
Well, no,
so if you're a cat... First of all, I don't know how you got hold of a keyboard, but...
Just not allowed.
I got a bit of a theory with regards to why they don't actually say what they're releasing. I read that they're having a bit of a problem with Overwatch's name. They might have to change the game name. So if it is Overwatch, they would more than likely not want to label it as Overwatch because they're still trying to sort out the problem that they have with regards to copyright and stuff with the Overwatch name. So that might be the other reason why they're not saying exactly.
Yeah, there was copyright issues they were having, but I think they've sorted that out since. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on there.
Because from the original story I read was from an actual video. It was from the Daily Fix on IGN. And they were saying that Blizzard was saying that the game was complete and they're ready to launch it. So basically, the whole reason why I thought it would be Overwatch as well, because Overwatch looked pretty much complete when I saw it at BlizzCon. Not that I was at BlizzCon, I bought the cheap version of BlizzCon.
Yeah, you went to BlizzCon quickly and then you came back to this all night. It was awesome.
The reason why it can be Starcraft is because literally from Wings of Liberty, all they had to do is the campaigns and the cinematics. Like that, like making the game itself. Like they've had graphic enhancements and stuff, but nothing's really changed in the game. So you could literally say Legacy of the Void would have been ready a couple of years ago, even, except like the balance changes.
Yeah.
Because it's a bit late. Basically, they're still the same game. Nothing's really changed.
Fair enough. Yeah. I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, okay, cool. Well, it's Blizzard. That's all that matters. It's a Blizzard game that's coming out. So I mean,
fair enough.
It should be all that counts.
I'm definitely on that fanboy train. Definitely. Yeah. So Mr. Kura says, surprised that there's an Aussie awake at the moment. Well, the only Aussie that's on the stream is actually broadcasting from South Africa. So he is still awake because it is 6 minutes past 6 in the evening.
Yeah, but you should be surprised that it's South African awake in fucking Australia.
That's me. Weird shit that only happens on the stream. Welcome to the Twilight Zone.
There we go. Yeah, we just like exported an Aussie to South Africa and we imported South African into Australia. We were like, that's the shit we want because it's going to make an interesting dynamic. And that's all for you guys.
All for you. All right.
No.
All right. What else do you have on the list there, JP?
Yes. Yes. Okay, so basically, this week, Mortal Kombat X, not 10, X. They brought out like a few more characters, and first of all, they got Ermac, and I think it's awesome because it's like some of the veteran characters like starting to fill out that veteran roster quite nicely with Ermac, and then of course you got Reptile, and Reptile just looks awesome. I like what they've done with him. I like that they've kept like a mix of the old Reptile and like added in a whole bunch of new detailing. And the cinematics, you guys should go to have a look on YouTube. Cinematics for Ermac and Reptile is just insane.
just like from my perspective, Matt's just like fuck Mortal Kombat. I don't care.
Yeah, fucking, we're not talking about Starcraft no more. I'm fucking getting out of here. My favorite part of the Reptile cinematic is right at the end, fucking acid in the face peeling off, taking the skull, like just squashing it. So it's. I'm happy. I'm happy with what they done with Reptile. I think it's awesome. It's awesome. The more violence, the happier I am.
Hey, Yaku just joined the stream. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Thanks for joining us.
Hello.
Yep. What's happening, Yaku?
And I was going to say I'm awake and I'm from Australia. Okay, so Mr. Kura's from Australia. What's up? Sorry, back to Mortal Kombat. I was actually we were talking about earlier. Matt and I were talking about we were watching the video with Conan O'Brien and the two football players playing Mortal Kombat, and it was pretty funny. You see one of the guys when Kano actually does this fatality and the guy's guts like fall out of his stomach. And the guy's like, gets up and he walks away. He's like, no,
I can't deal with this. No.
and Connor's like, that shit aroused me.
He's like, if that aroused you, there's something wrong with you.
Oh, that was really good. That was really good.
Yeah, no, I can't wait. I can't wait for Mortal Kombat. I want it.
Okay.
I'm not a multiplayer dude. I just suck. I'm not Moshe. There's one guy that plays very fucking well. But I like Mortal Kombat, and I like tearing shit apart. I like shooting shit up, and I like getting frustrated. So yeah, Mortal Kombat is my frustration value shoots up sky high. So yeah, it's good. Good, love it.
Is everyone here getting it?
Yeah, I'm definitely getting it.
I'm gonna get it.
Yes.
What are you getting it on?
PS4 because
PS4.
there's an actual multiplayer community on PS4. There's no multiplayer community on PC at all.
So disappointed.
Well, what are you gonna get it on? You don't have a console.
Yeah, what are you
I'm getting it on PC.
No, you can't play Mortal Kombat on PC.
Of course you can. Xbox 360
no,
remote
you
is the
can't.
best remote ever. So
You can't.
yes, of course you can.
You're gonna have delays, and you're not gonna have a proper community.
Not a chance.
So how are you gonna play multiplayer?
There'll be more community there than on.
No.
PS4.
That's the problem. There isn't.
The last game Xbox. What game was it that we bought? It was a Mortal Kombat game that we bought, and we're all going to play it together, and we're all going to play so much, and we're all going to kick each other's ass. We got online once.
Yeah, no.
Because you played it on Xbox.
You had it on Xbox.
No, I didn't.
Everyone bought it. And
I had it on
none of us.
Not because I didn't have an Xbox.
Craig, you were even in South Africa.
I was. It was myself,
And
you,
we
and
didn't
Dirk
play it.
that played.
Yeah,
The
and
one
I think we
time.
got on one Sunday afternoon, and then you guys, we're going to the movies now.
But I know where you left, though. I know where you
Well,
left.
movies are important. So yeah.
I know why you guys didn't play again. It was because I beat your motherfucking asses.
Oh,
Yeah,
you were high, weren't you? Because you don't remember getting your ass ripped.
Yeah, but on a serious
Yeah,
note,
so-
I got Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, and I also got I got Street Fighter vs Tekken, and I got Street Fighter Ultra Mega Super Edition 7 with pop, I don't know, whatever. All three of them have no community online on PC, but you can still go back to Xbox 360 Mortal Kombat Complete Edition, and there's still people that play online, and there's still King of the Hill, and there's still all those game modes available. So that's why I'm not going to get it on PC. Because when you finish the campaign, like the campaign you can finish in I'd say probably about 10, 12 hours just to unlock all that shit. And then after that, there's nothing more to do. So the only thing to do is to play online. Or you can just play arcade on like the hardest difficulty. But after that, like I'd say that the hardest difficulties, I don't know, you get used to it and then they're not difficult anymore. Especially with human players, they all mix it up and they all play differently and all that.
Yeah. My son still plays Mortal Kombat online, and like people must get irritated when he plays because he just keeps ducking and kicking those little jabs.
He's like, I'm gonna cheese sauce the shit out of you. Duck.
Look, Dad, I won again.
Oh no. No. Can't do that. I hate that. It's like oh, hello, cupcake. Thank you, is it mine? Yes, I got a Man Cave cupcake.
Oh yeah. I want a Man Cave cupcake.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
I'll wait. I'll unwrap it. Oh wait, I'm gonna eat. Oh, there you go. Man Cave cupcake.
What about you, Jason? What gets you pumped for playing with Melina? Ha! You see what I did there?
I see what you did there, Craig. But I don't really like playing Mortal Kombat with Melina. I don't know, it's one of the cool characters, like Scorpion.
Scorpion, yeah.
Just
I agree.
fuck people up and melt them and cut them to pieces. It's awesome.
It's weird. Like I was just talking to someone the other day about how I used to love Sub-Zero, and I used to play only Sub-Zero. Well, not only Sub-Zero, but he was my main character up until Mortal Kombat versus DC. And then Alan, a friend of ours, I don't know if he's watching, Alan came in to our shop. I used to work at a video game store. And Jason remembers this. And
day.
Yeah, he came in. He played every day, and he had so much practice with Sub-Zero. And every time I used to play, because I was busy working, so I couldn't play all the time. But he was on lunch like all the day, and then he'd come and play Mortal Kombat, and he'd play Sub-Zero, and he was really good at Sub-Zero. So he used to beat me all the time. And then one morning I came in, like I think I came into work at about 5 in the morning or whatever. And I came in, I was just practicing with Scorpion. And I practiced the shit out of Scorpion. And when he came in for his lunch break, he was like, "Hey Craig, do you want to play?" I was like, yeah, let's have a game. And I smashed him like 3 or 4 times, fatality and everything. And he was like, "How did you get so good?" I was like, "I practice, bitch."
I remember that. That was so funny.
Your boss was like, wow. Yeah, your boss, and your great boss was like, "Wow, Craig's so fucking dedicated. He's in at 5 in the morning, like a stock take or something."
No, you don't understand, JP. When me and Craig used to work overtime or come in early, I never used to be there early. So more when we used to stay overtime, it was to play Guitar Hero or any other shit in the store.
Nice.
Remember that day when we stayed there till like 7 o'clock playing Guitar Hero Metallica because I bought it.
Do you remember that? Oh, so it was amazing. We're like, "Oh, let's just try it. We'll just try it."
And then you're like,
Okay.
"Fuck, I actually got to go now. So I better leave."
That's like 3 hours later. I wanted to just mention one thing about that. Did you guys all watch the Reptile trailer?
I did.
One thing I wanted to mention was how Kung Lao in the beginning of the video, he's like, "I have no quarrel with you," and then Reptile spits, and then he's like, or he says, "I will tear your flesh," and then he says, "I now have a quarrel with you," and then they start. That's pretty funny. I just thought I'd mention that.
I spit in your general direction.
And that's coming on the 14th of April, 2015, apparently.
Is PC released at the same time?
No, I think PC is going to be like it was for the previous Mortal Kombat, where
Later.
yeah.
No, well, at BT Games they said it was around the same time. That I pre-ordered it on PC.
Games.
Okay, fair enough.
Pre-ordered a game?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
It wasn't Starcraft X.
3,
the face good?
2, and 1.
Face
Cool. We
fine.
are broadcasting. Determining stream target server.
This is my constipated face.